Welcome, Dermot, Emma, Remco. Thank you for joining me today. So we've been on quite a bit of a journey to get Inizio Ignite out into the market. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy days to join me. I'm going to start off with some quick introductions. So if you wouldn't mind, I'll go right down the line. Remco, if you can start by introducing yourself, your role, and what excites you being part of Inizio Ignite.
So my name is Remco Kelder. I'm the global president of Inizio Ignite, and what really excites me about Inizio Ignite is the people that I get to work with every day, the energy that they bring to the workplace, but also the focus that they have on helping our clients kind of solve their problems and thinking through kind of how that ultimately impacts the patients that our clients serve.
I'm Emma Dennehy, Chief Operating Officer at Inizio Ignite, and I'm most excited about the potential and, like Remco, the energy across our teams. We are really creating something new and something better and something exciting, and you can feel that in the environment. I think we are combining the best of our heritage across the organisation with a new, fresh, bold vision for the future, and that is really motivating.
I'm Dermot Kenny. I'm Group President of STEM and Research Partnerships in Inizio Ignite. I guess what I'm most excited about is the opportunity to do something new and something different and bring new different insights to our customers who are, struggling all the time, always looking for a way to get an edge within the marketplace. By combining our skills, by combining our knowledge and data set, our hypothesis is that we can provide something new and different and valuable to those customers. And I guess what I'm excited about is the opportunity to start creating that.
That's great. Thanks, everyone. Remco, I'll start with you. And so can you tell us a little bit about Inizio Ignite, who we are, what we do, how we help clients, and why now?
Yeah, Inizio Ignite really has come together by bringing kind of four kind of key services together. So we have Putnam, that comes really from the strategy side. We have Dynamic, which comes in from a transformation side, and then we have Research Partnership and STEM that really kind of provides insights to our clients. So what we've seen over time is that being able to connect the dots between much of kind of what we can collectively offer is actually extremely valuable kind of to our clients. And so when we started to ask ourselves the question, is there a better way in how we can actually provide value for our clients? Like, how can we push ourselves a little bit more to kind of drive innovation? We came to the conclusion that bringing our teams a little bit closer together would be extremely beneficial, while at the same time not losing the expertise that we can offer. Like, we consistently hear from our clients what they value is the deep level of expertise. So we didn't want to kind of change that model, but we did want to make sure that we could connect the dots better to the benefit of our clients and our teams.
That's great context. And I think just building on that a little bit more about that client experience, what do you think this transformation in our business is helping us to do differently for our clients?
So I think what it helps to do different, and I was actually reviewing a proposal yesterday, and it actually brought together the transformation kind of services that like Dynamic, right, offers together with some of the strategy services that Putnam kind of offers. And it was a 2-year plan to support kind of like a client through kind of like their journey to go from a organization that had never launched a product to an organization that now wants to commercialize a product. And so bringing together some of the skill sets that we collectively have really kind of provides that benefit and kind of brings it home kind of for our clients and like what we can offer individually, right? We would not have been able to do it. Bringing those two elements together, right, has tremendous kind of like benefits to both our teams that get to work on exciting kind of projects, but at the same time for our clients as well that now can work more seamlessly with us.
Of course, that's great and such a pivotal moment for our business. Emma, turning over to you, as you step into the role of Chief Operating Officer, can you share how we're positioning our operations and delivery teams to help deliver that seamless client experience, both, of course, for our clients, but also internally, how we work together?
So our vision for Ignite wasn't just about efficiency, it was about creating the right structures, capabilities, toolkits and environment to allow creativity and precision to thrive at scale. So we're building consistent ways of working and connectivity across our global network that allows every client, no matter where they are in the world, to get that same excellent client experience, but also to benefit from the depth of expertise that we have across Ignite. So for us, that means standardizing our tools and processes to embed best practice. It means that we're going to transform our delivery models so that we harness the strength of our capability and our global teams, but also leverage AI, tech and data to deliver even greater impact. And it also means, probably most importantly, empowering our people so that they, on every single project, can bring their unique perspectives, their specific experience, and their fresh ideas to every project. Ultimately, we really want to strike the right balance between structure and flexibility, and enabling great work through kind of fast, smart, and innovative ways of working.
That's incredible, and such a critical team to have within our business, especially during this point in time. And just to follow on to that, operational excellence often comes down to culture, as you know, as much as it does for process. How are you thinking about empowering those teams and building collaboration across our global network as one Inizio Ignite?
Yeah, our culture is built on trust and a shared commitment to deliver excellence. And for me, empowering teams is all about creating the right environment where people can feel like they belong, where they can deliver great work, where they can grow and where they can thrive. So we're investing in creating better ways to connect and collaborate across our global network. We're investing in better ways to share ideas and to deliver seamlessly for our clients, because that's what makes us better, that's what makes us unique, and that's what makes us different. It's our people. It's their openness, their curiosity, and their drive to deliver great work. So by strengthening that connectivity, we are creating a culture where connectivity, collaboration, fuel innovation, and where we deliver ultimately great results for our clients.
Thank you. That's incredible. Looking forward to seeing all the great things that we do part of your team. Dermot, flipping over to you, as we think about STEM and research partnership and how we're uniquely bringing together that complementary expertise from both teams across research, insights, and benchmarking, of course, all enabled by AI, can you share how uniting these measurement capabilities under your leadership is really helping to unlock new opportunities for clients?
Yeah, so look, I guess both STEM and research partnership both have a long heritage of supporting customers in the field around the world, but both looking at how assets are performing in the field, but through a different lens. So historically, STEM have always supported our customers in understanding how their teams are performing out there in the field, and research partnerships have been looking at how assets are performing in the real world. I guess our plan and our hypothesis is that if we bring those two sets of intelligence, those two data sets together, what we create is a 360-degree view of how an asset is performing in the field. And then if we apply artificial intelligence capabilities and technology to that, we can identify patterns and trends, and then we turn those patterns and trends into insights and stories that tell our customers how they can improve their performance and accelerate how those assets are performing in the field. So that's what we're bringing together. We're bringing our people together. We're investing in technology to try and create that new reality.
That's fantastic. Exciting times ahead and inspiring to see how these capabilities are connecting. And just to follow on to that, with AI accelerating so much of what we do, how do you see that human element of curiosity, of creativity, continuing to shape our approach to research and insight generation?
Yeah, so our AI, artificial intelligence, gives us a lot more power. It gives us a lot more speed. It gives us the opportunity to automate tasks. It gives us the opportunity to dig deeper maybe than we've been able to in the past. But the questions we ask are driven by the curiosity and creativity of our people, and that comes from their years of experience operating within the field. And that becomes even more important as you have more powerful interrogation tools. You have to have A, the right people to ask the right questions, and B, the right people to interpret the answers, interpret the data set that we get back, and turn that data into meaningful insight and intelligence that will actually help our customers drive an impact.
Of course, so much value there. And I think just not only with that connected expertise within STEM and research partnership, but as we think about the power and connected expertise across the Inizio Ignite business, is there anything else you would add on to that, Remco?
Yeah, I think to the point that Dermot brings up, it gets back to the curiosity of the people. It's so easy sometimes to think well, AI can do everything at this point. But we've seen very clearly that although AI can do a lot, what it can do is actually bring things truly to life and really when I mentioned earlier the notion of there is a better way to continue to push forward the boundaries of what we're actually doing and continue to ensure that the way that we're engaging with our clients, that not only do we provide the insights, but we can actually engage with our clients to drive to decision making and drive to impact. So AI has tremendous benefits, but it's like, how do we bring the two of them together, right? Between the tools kind of like that AI can now provide to us, and the intellectual curiosity and the expertise of the people, bringing those two elements together, which like is really what we're very much focused on Ignite, provides so much value to our clients.
That's great, thank you. So super informative today, great to sit down with you all. I think I'd like to wrap things up with one final question to each of you. So starting with you, Emma, as we look ahead to 2026, what will you pledge to Ignite?
I pledge to ignite the power of our operations, creating or enabling an environment where people can do their best work and where our clients can get best results. It's about creating the strength behind the scenes so that our teams can shine out front.
Dermot?
I guess as my job isn't really to ignite, my job is to create the space for others to ignite. And that's my pledge really, is to create the space for others to ask questions in a secure and comfortable environment, because it's only through enabling that curiosity, asking the what if questions, and being comfortable that maybe the question doesn't always lead to an impact, maybe it leads to another set of questions. And so that's my job, is to make sure I create that space and give people the freedom to actually explore new ways to make an impact.
That's great. And Remco, ending with you.
Yeah, so I really am focused on always asking the question, is there a different, better, faster kind of way that we can do it that can drive to impact? And I see that as my role, to continue to ask the uncomfortable questions sometimes. It's like, is this the best way to do it? Should we be focused on this? And I think kind of to the points that we raised earlier, we want to drive change, and to drive change, we need to continue to ask ourselves that question, is there a better way on kind of how we can do this? That's what I'm focused on. That's what I will continue to focus on.
Thank you. What a great message to end today's session. Thank you all so much for joining. Excited to see all the things that we do within Inizio Ignite. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.